How hard is it for him to have put on the subs that he did? You know, losing a game in a North London derby, to take off Richarlison, take off Son, and basically damage limitation. You know, for that to be, you know, as a manager of his quality, you know, a winner, for him to have done that, it's
like accepting defeat already.
Accepting defeat. It must have been so hard to take.
Yeah, he hates losing. We know that.
영국 현지 패널들은 손흥민을 미드필더처럼 쓰고 수비수처럼 쓰면서 벌어지는 일들에 대해 쓴소리를 아끼지 않았고, 심지어는 손흥민이 왜 아직도 토트넘에 있냐는 의문도 표했는데요. 하나씩 살펴보시겠습니다. 이번 경기를 지켜보던 전 토트넘 선수 크라우치는 손흥민과 관련하여 이렇게 말했습니다.
지난 레스터를 상대로 해트트릭을 기록한 것은 지난 시즌 손흥민의 모습이었다. 정말 재미있는 부분은 토트넘이 손흥민을 지켜내는데 큰 어려움을 겪지 않는 것 같다는 점이다. 난 왜 유럽 최고 클럽들이 손흥민 영입을 위해 접근하지 않는지 모르겠다. 그는 그 정도로 훌륭한 선수이다. 난 그가 더 많은 존중을 받아 마땅하다고 생각한다.
다음은 BBC에서 과거 득점왕 출신 앨런 시어러의 토트넘 공격에 대한 쓴소리였는데요. 손흥민의 아쉬운 점에 대해서도 얘기합니다.
I mean, not many times we will say it this season, but they were really poor in the final third. Yes, they did sit back and try and hit Arsenal on the bit, but their final pass and touch were so poor because they got into a few good positions. You see Son take up that position there. That's early on in the game. Misunderstanding, poor pass, call it whatever you want. That should be a simple pass for a guy of his ability. He overhits it. It's a great position to be in. We've seen it so many times. And it was a really poor pass. Similar thing again, but just watch his reaction. Into Kane. Kane knocks it off to the right. He doesn't try to get in the box, Son. Nor does Perisic. He should be busting a gut to get in there, because that is a really good ball and deserves someone to be on the end of it. Perisic doesn't get in there either, so these are really good positions to be in. All right, a more of a difficult pass this time from Richarlison, but again, it was sloppy. Yes, again they hit them on the break. A good play, and this is the easiest pass of the lot, or it should be. They've got them where they want to get them. I mean, it should be rolled in front of Richarlison. He should be having a pop-it goal there. But again, it's an overhit pass and a really good position to be in. Arsenal get back. Second half, brilliant from Harry Kane. Into Romero. What on earth is he doing, thinking of taking another touch? Just roll that across and he's got a simple tap in to the goal. But he takes an extra touch, which then allows the defender to get back. Chance gone. I mean, Arsenal were superb and deserved to win the game. Son didn't have one touch in the box. Harry Kane had two in the box, of which one was the penalty.
세 번째로 Bt스포츠에서는 아스날의 두 번째 골 장면을 분석하면서 손흥민의 포지션에 대해 의문을 표합니다. 분석과 더불어 소파스코어에서 공개된 히트맵은 손흥민을 중앙 미드필더, 페리시치를 사실상 왼쪽 윙어인 것처럼 표시되어 있어 충격을 주었는데요. 오른쪽에 뛰었던 히샬리송은 비교적 공격수처럼 움직였습니다. 페리시치의 움직임이 큰 문제를 준 걸로 보이는데요. BBC에서는 손흥민이 과하게 수비적인 역할에 집중하고 있다고 지적했고, 맨유 출신 해설위원인 리오 퍼디난드도 손흥민의 활용법을 찾아야 한다고 말했습니다. 특히 토트넘과 맨유에서 뛰었고 득점왕도 해봤던 베르바토프의 말이 인상적인데 살펴보시죠.
But it starts with a shoot, and I don't know who shot the ball there. Saka. But at front of him is Son. And again, I'm coming back to this. Son is a striker. Son is not a defender. So it's more easy for Saka to make the shot because Son is not a defender. So he don't know how to defend like a defender. The shot, obviously a mistake from Hugo Lloris, of course, especially the second one. Go below him. Maybe the defender should react a bit quicker as well, clear the ball, and it was a matter of quick reaction. Quick reaction here for Jesus to score in the right place, to the right.
They are all looking at the ball. They don't put pressure on the Arsenal players.
Because
no aggressivity, nothing
Son
at all.
is not a defender. I keep telling you this. And if I was a striker and Son is playing there, I'm going to go against him because I know that he's not a defender. So it's more easy for me to go past him.
We talked about it in the first half with Thomas Partey's brilliant first goal, but they had 10 bodies behind the ball, Tottenham, and no one putting any pressure on. So unless you put pressure on the ball, players of the quality Arsenal have, they will hurt you. And there, he's absolutely right. Sonny's come back to help out. He's doing it for the team because he's been instructed to do it for the team.
Exactly.
Get back behind the ball. Safety in numbers doesn't always work. There must be a method to it. You have to go and put pressure on. He lets Saka come on in his favourite left foot, gets a strike away, and Hugo would hold his hands up and know that he's made a mistake. I think the game plan is quite clear for Tottenham is to get bodies behind the ball like they did today. Hopefully, the opposition are not clever enough to work in tight areas and score magnificent goals, but Arsenal were. The top teams are going to be able to. And it's to rely on Son, Kane, Kulusevski when he's there, Richarlison. That is the way they've been building results up to now. It's not been spectacular. That is their game plan. That is the game plan at the moment.
Yeah, but with the quality of the player team, they can do something else.
Of course they can, but it's not the way the manager wants to play. Everything's good when they're winning. There's no problem. Jose Mourinho plays exactly like this. But this manager's got real desire. This is how he believes he's going to win with this team. This team has not won playing pretty football for an awful long time now. So he's going to try a different way. But it takes a manager with a lot of character to get Son, to get Kane, to get Kulusevski, world-class players, to suffer without the ball, playing so deep for the team and running around like they do.
I think team come first. I agree with you, but good luck explaining to players like this to do this.
The goodwill soon goes as soon as they start losing games, especially emotional games like this one today. They start losing derbies, they start listening to the phone-ins, they start listening to their social media with the fans. There'll be grumblings now. How can we play in a derby? There was no passion. They didn't try. Well, they did. They stuck to the game plan, but the game plan wasn't to run around and push high and try and get the ball up and play with that fire in their belly. It was just to soak up pressure and counter-attack. Exactly how they got the penalty, exactly how they've been playing all season. They played at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. They got outplayed for the 90 minutes. In the 96th minute, Conte never changed. He says, stick with it, stick with it. Harry Kane scores from a corner, 1-1, good result in the end. It's all about results. But about possession, there's nothing about performance.
If I may, just because when we're listening, they say Spurs had 14 games unbeaten run until now. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
And if you're a coach or a manager, or even the players, they'll be like, well, we're winning. Why should we change?
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Of course not.
You would
actually
not enjoy it, would you?
Of course not.
No, but still, statistics sometimes.
손흥민이나 케인 등 공격수의 문제점을 지적하는 것을 넘어서서 토트넘의 근본적인 문제를 살펴보고 콘테 감독이 보여준 경기력 문제까지 두루두루 짚어내는 깊이 있는 분석이었습니다. 야망 있는 콘테 감독이 토트넘의 노잼 축구를 바꿀 수 있을 것인지 아니면 내년에 다른 팀으로 이적할지는 모르겠으나 적어도 지금보다는 나아지길 소망합니다. 지금까지 손흥민 관련 영국 현지 방송 반응이었습니다. 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다.